I am Christian Cowper. I'm a designer maker and half of Phat Design, and we are currently in our workshop in the West Midlands of the UK. These are the Bench Gang. They are an animated family of minimally designed, simple, chunky, playful benches. This project started with my research into mental health. At the start of the year, I was diagnosed with depression, and understanding that I have this mental illness and wanting to help deal with it and move forward and come out the other side of led me to exploring the mental benefits of play in design. I guess in my time at university, I put myself under a lot of pressure, and looking back, that wasn't such a good thing. This project gave me a freedom away from that pressure and a chance to simply play through design and explore play through a series of craft-based experiments. Play benefits us all hugely from the day we're born all the way through growing up. It helps us to develop our imagination, our creativity, our sense of self-awareness. And in terms of mental health, it helps us to just alleviate stress and to take a step back and see things from a less serious perspective. For me, I've always been fascinated by the character that you can see in things, whether it's the way branches could look in a tree, or the way a piece of furniture could look sad, or a lamp could look like it's just tilting its head. I think it's great. The work of Wendell Castle definitely influenced me on this project. I found the way he could bring another dimension to furniture design incredibly inspiring. Wendell Castle's boxer chairs were definitely a standout piece for me. I found the subtlety of the way the rear legs would perch onto their toes and the backrest would curve over. I think it looks full of life, and it just looks like a chair that's excited to be a chair. The humble bench is a friendly and social piece of furniture, and I felt pine partners comfortably with that. Pine is used throughout furniture design. It helps to mock up designs, refine ideas, and test things out in the same way that we use play to explore our imagination, express our curiosity, and discover new ideas. Pine does have its imperfections, and it can be a pain to work with. Throughout making these benches, people would ask me, are you going to make these out of a nicer wood? But I didn't think there was any need to do that. I didn't think it would bring anything extra to these benches. It's nice that when you work with pine, it's different every time, and that has a unique quality and a quiet confidence. Not everything in design needs to be endlessly scrutinized and controlled. Um, I wanted to infuse a sense of imagination into these benches. I didn't want to prescribe a need to see them playfully. I wanted to gesture towards a sense of life, and a subtle heel or toe lift gives the viewer a chance to create their own story. I've always enjoyed seeing the brightly coloured end grain at timber yards, and that's what inspired me to colour all of the end grain of these benches. I think there is something intrinsically playful about colour, and I think it brings another dimension to these benches. The bench gang could evolve and adapt to their environment like a species in the wild. Just in this case, it would be through material, scale, color. Whether you built one of these out of brick or marble or just scorched them, I think it would just bring more characteristics and characters to the bench gang. I think they are a light-hearted piece of furniture. This project has definitely helped, and in my opinion, it has been a success. It has given me the chance to better understand my own mental processes, and that's an incredibly valuable thing to have had the chance to do. And it's been an amazing experience.